Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And already we're underway here. Picks out, tries a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tchouameni. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's STIK. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mateus.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
It's Bale! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passes short and sharp. Tchouameni. STIK. Great work on the overlap. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a little off target. Vardio. Tchouameni. And it's Xavi. It's Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Cafu. Bale. Now it's Bale. Cafu. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Irwin. He's gone forward. Bale. Cafu looking to hit the byline here.
There will be one more.
He's taking no chances there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Owen. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field, number 18, Owen.
That gets things going for the second half.
Rodri, number 14.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Conte. Number 21, David Villa. Substitution in progress.
Defence just about... Oh, great ball!
Ruben Diaz,
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get rid. Xavi. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And real chance! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights
The
again!
attendance for this match was 71,000.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
No way through. It's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge! Vardiol gets it away.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Rummenigge. He could be in here. Oh, he's got a shot. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
David Villa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Just 5 minutes left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cafu. Conte. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute.
Yeah, it's safe to say
time.
that they just need to manage this to secure the win.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. We have already started here. Rummenigge, shot at goal!
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Khan can pick that up. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physical.
And Batistuta! And that is wildly off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Cantona.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde shapes to shoot! Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Neither side yet able to find the net. Tchouameni, Xavi, Luis Suarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? And that's a superb pass. Xavi. Belletti. Could be danger here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Irwin. Tchouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Belletti. And it's Xavi. And here's Suarez. Batistuta! 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 Utterly brilliant!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was in...
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Xavi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0 for Xavi. Belletti.
The attendance
Almost
for
an hour
this
gone.
match was 71,649.
Changes him with that pass. Mateus. And it's Eto. He could be in here. Rummenigge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change.
Decent hit! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rummenigge. Cantona. Xavi. Header! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United go into the lead. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's lost his man here. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pull it, and pull it! That's really well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rummenigge. He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Today's match is now on sale in
voted
the
man of the match and deservedly so. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Batistuta. Oh, a great chance!
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. And it's Batistuta. And here's Owen, he's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Batistuta. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Owen, and it's Batistuta! Goal! Manchester United!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mateus, Cantona, can he put it away? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Irwin cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Ugarte. Good running, strong and purposeful. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. Cantona looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please turn your attention
Manchester
to the
United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Ugarte. Coming on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 20, Eriksson.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Xavi, very nice. nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name, short-changes him with that pass. And here's Cantona. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's shifting through the gears here. Cantona! He's done very well to get to that.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rashford.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 16, Ahmad.
Up he goes! They are rampant! And that is goal number 20. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. In for a header! Oh, brilliant save!
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ericsson. Out to the left it goes. Cantona. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Anthony. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Irwin wins the duel this time. Always onto this. And he'll shoot here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Number 11, Owen.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's gone forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Is in a really good position out wide. And that was very necessary. Cantona. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. Face to face with the decent hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Salah. Irwin spots it and intercepts. Mateus. Now it's Owen. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti stood up well to him there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nkunku.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Defending of the desperate variety. Owen, very much a man of this moment. And he's had it nicked away. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni, and it's Belletti. Nkunku. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the ball's gone astray. 30 minutes gone. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that's a shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Darwin. Mbappe. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Kahn getting this one clear. Chouameni, Xavi, David, and the first half is done. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Owen. Number
Whistle
25,
goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Nil. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through.
Number 22,
Nunez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Xavi with the clearance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cantona. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Threads one in. Oh, that's nice. Cantona under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pinches it off him. Cantona. Mateus. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Mateus. Shot could... There's the shot! He scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Dijk.
So we have our breakthrough.
Number 6.
Look, you can't deny...
Mbappe!
Number 14.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Salamakers. Decent hit! Corner number 3 coming up.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Coman. Now it's Nkunku. Nkunku had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, he's got a shot at goal! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Number 14.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Lewandowski! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mateus. And he will. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
Has a look and has a go. Park Ji-sung. Nice interception, well timed. Cantona. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looks to clip it forward. So it is still 0-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung, and he was quick to react. Oh, what a ball! A great hit! Almost half an hour in now. Luis Suarez goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind. And he skips past his man. That's a throw. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Batistuta. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Batistuta picks out chance!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, what has happened here? Luis Suarez. Xavi powering forward here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Cantona has created one goal already. And that has put paid to that.
The attendance for this match
Your
was
impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's let fly! Oh, that is rather wayward.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Hernes. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Xavi. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Showing good feet. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Mateus. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Park Ji-sung.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Luis Suarez, skillfully cut out, who is so... Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Oh, he's been caught napping! It's Luis Suarez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Mbappe! That comes as a mighty relief. Irwin. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball has bounced loose now. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! Oh, terrible mistake. Pedri. Zakaria. Passing nice and neat. He's had a hit! Mateus. Luis Suarez. Now it's Batistuta. De Jong. Now it's Dembele. Mbappe, and the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Luis Suarez. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Cantona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cantona is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Manchester United have their second corner now. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Tchouaméni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Belletti. Cantona! And he has kept it out somehow. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, played right into his path. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cantona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Chouameni. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's going to go a long way. Mateus. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Batistuta. Got a shot away. No, he's missed it.
Batistuta put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Luis Suarez. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! It's there!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mateus. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that's well seen too. Cantona. That's really well cleared. Adams. Great chance! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Luis Suarez. Tchouaméni. Mateus. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Casemiro. And there's green grass ahead of him. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Cantona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Belletti. Moved on forwards. Half-time getting close now. Rice. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Cantona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Luis Suarez. Adams. Cantona. And here's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was...
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 25, Batistuta.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 22.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cantona. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Suarez gets flagged offside. Dani Olmo, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Chouameni and Mateus. Irwin. Suarez chasing after it. No way through there. Adams. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front... Now the finish! And he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. Conte. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mateus. Xavi. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Just sails past the upright.
Rummenigge nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's a... and the finish! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Suarez.
Manchester United have
Number
turned to their
19,
bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 18,
Manchester
Chouameni.
United get themselves
Coming
back
on
into
the field.
contention.
Number
Well, they've given
11,
themselves a chance here, but
Owen.
now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 6, Wilmar Barrios.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, he's onto this. Dani Olmo. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, Ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Casemiro.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the goalkeeper to... Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Batistuta. And he's on his way! He's in! Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rice, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely aimed pass. He's been picked out, and he's searching through. Decent hit! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Cantona! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cantona, and here's Kluivert. Cantona! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Dani Olmo. Cantona. Defending was strong and firm. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Batistuta. Adams. Brilliantly cut out. Conte. He won't be happy with that one. Dani Olmo. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cantona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti.
The attendance for this match
And
was
it's Xavi.
71,550.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants...
Cantona! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mateus. Adams makes the interception. Conte. Cantona. Cantona. Oh, sweet feet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Belletti. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cantona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi is firing after that one. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cantona. And it's Messi. Cantona. That has been cut short. Luis Suarez. Now it's Batistuta. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Cantona. No way he was going to let him past. Mateus. Xavi. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their third corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's gone backward here. And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
And Batistuta! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mateus. And it's Koulibaly. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot. It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Cantona. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, played right into his path. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rice. And he's picked out the run. There's the hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Haaland just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Irwin. Cantona. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Xavi. And Mateus. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, there's plenty of really... He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Van Dijk is there to clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Chance for the header! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Now the finish! They've scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And now,
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United get the second half started. Mbappe. He's through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cruyff. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Luis Suarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that is a good... Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
898.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
15, Mbappe. Number 19, Mohamed Salah. Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 7.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Number 10,
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Number 17.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Xavi. Oh, he's burst from Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Barrios. And here's Suarez. Mateus. Strokes it back. Now this could be a chance.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's cut it out. Cantona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Shot a goal! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Added minutes has been indicated.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Batistuta, and the shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look, and now the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Beckenbauer. Bale. He is through here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Batistuta. Luis Suarez. And here's Batistuta. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
Batistuta put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
David Villa is onto it in a flash. And he's intervened well there. Xavi, well seen, saw that coming. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's Bale! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Belletti. And it's Xavi. Cantona, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Suarez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Irwin. And he was quick to react. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Bale. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Xavi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Faced of Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Batistuta, and this is Batistuta. And he's there to clear it. Mateos! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Looks for the finish. And that is high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cantona. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateos. That's a... It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's tried one! And that's definitely not his best. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head. And
there's the hit! Cruyff. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's good vision. Mbappe. Cantona. Batistuta. And Mateus. Irwin. Ruben Dias. Brilliantly cut out. Irwin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Cantona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cannavaro gets it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Suarez. Caught offside that time. Irwin gets over and intercepts. Half-time getting close now. Kimmich. Now Otto. Now it's Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please refrain from
look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Number 25, Batistuta.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Mbappe! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Rummenigge, he's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, again there's no way through. Mbappe. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Suarez. Rummenigge. And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Lovely feet. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mateus. That has been cut short. Luis Suarez. Van Dijk. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he'll shoot here. No, he's missed it. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the ball's come loose here. Terrific header!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he thumps it clear. And that's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. The action has already started. And he's there to clear it. Costa Curta. And here's Owen. It's anyone's ball now. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can...
There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! There is
the breakthrough! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. And he's gone looking for safety. And that has left him in a heap. Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tomiyasu. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Cantona. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Now it's Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Scholes. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Attendees, this is a
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified. For me, they've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Costa Corta. And it's Davis. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Mateus. That's been cut out, well played. Xavi. Belletti. Costa Corta. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Suarez. Can he finish? They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good... There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's no sort of quality on that. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, again there's no way through. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's under a lot of pressure there. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Costa Curta. Owen. Well, that looks a good ball through. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he cuts out the supply. Shot could be on. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Irwin gets rid without sophistication. And that is a little undercooked. Odo. And it's Luis Suarez. Thinks one through. And here's Cantona.
2 added minutes
Important
have been
interception.
indicated.
Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe. And time is up. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.